7 o'clock. Happy Wednesday. All right, you guys have to forgive me. I was watching Parker and I did not realize what time it was. Oh, here I am. Okay, perfect. All right, so let me get up. There we go. All right, come on in if you're there. Happy Wednesday. I just want to make sure I can get my pages up. All right, guys, we are going to be working on the title said fall or Christmas, what will it be? I was really leaning towards fall, but then I realized that I had packed up most of my fall foliage. So, Christmas it is. So this was my inspiration, this Joyce 9. I had already made one that had some greenery in it, but I thought I would, oh, look at that, very good. Hey, Nina. I thought I would make another version of it. So let me get my stuff together and I'll show you what I'll be working with. Let me actually change the view so that you can see all the goodies. I apologize. Oh shoot, I hope I didn't hit something wrong. Okay. All right, so we're going to use a grapevine, and I cleaned up the grapevine as best I could. Here's some more. Here's our sign, and I thought because it has like berries in it, I would use this berry stick. And then this is, just some foliage that, has a couple of berries as well, and I was just going to use as filler. So, also, I did this technique once before, and I must have sold it because I went to look to see what I did. I'm going to use some mesh too, just to give it a little bit more volume. So let me just cut that first. Come on in and say hello. I'm just going to couple of, how many did I do? I use 4 ties, so I will cut 4 sections of mesh just to add. Nina, how are you doing? There's not much left on this spool. I can't speak today. So I won't make them too long. And then what I'll do is I'll just halfen this. Sometimes they tape the end of the roll. Sometimes they use staples, and then, sometimes it's just 2 staples, and other times it's, in this case, 3. All right. So I'm going to go ahead, and the reason why I'm using the mesh is just to give it a little bit more texture, so that it's just not the sign and the florals. Hey Rachel, how are you? We're going to work on a Christmas project. Oh, I was going to say, I turned my glue pot on, but I didn't know if I had given it enough time. But I think I have. So I'm glad I didn't do too many ties, because I didn't have, this is all the green I have left. So asking for prayers, guys. My best friend, he's from Maryland, but he had moved to California, and he was headed back. He was moving from California, and he was headed to Ohio when he was in a really bad car accident. And I happened to see a picture today, and so I text him just to, you know, find out what's going on. And he is in Arizona still. And he doesn't have family out there. So just pray that, you know, the doctors they need to get him in a rehab facility. But, you know, if we can, try to get him back to Ohio where he's going to be at least close to family and around people he knows. So pray for healing for him and that we can get him back this way. I love Christmas too, but I have two or three more projects that I need to get done for my event next week, but I will do it. I guess. I have to work in the boutique this Saturday, and I'm doing the farmer's market on Sunday, so in between there, I will work on those projects. Thank you, Miss Rachel. I appreciate it. All right, so I just added some mesh, and then we're going to do the sign. Yeah, let's do the sign so then I know where I need to put my greenery. And hopefully I have enough greenery and figure out where I'm going to put my bow. Hi, Miss Faith. How are you? This grapevine is a little loosey-goosey, so I'm going to use my weeding tool to help me get through. Although it's thin, some spots are a little tight. Try to get it as tight as I can because it's not really on much. I'm having some difficulties. I have some news that I'm going to share a little bit later too about my plans for Completely Crafty by Shantae. So stay tuned for that. I am a little loose, but maybe I can get some florals underneath. If you're talking to me, Miss Faith, I'm doing okay. I am a little, I won't say stressed because I don't want to claim that. I'm not necessarily stressed. I'm just a little tired. All right, so here is the berry bush I'm going to use. So I'm thinking I'm going to add it like right on top of that mesh. And I might have to go to the side. I am ill prepared today because, you know, I don't think I have enough greenery, but let me just see. Okay, I like that. And instead of taking it out, I'm just going to glue it in. But I'm going to need to cut it a little bit because it is coming through and we can't have that. I am still dealing with the construction. Let me see if I can bend it a little bit. Construction, the detour, and oh my goodness. I'm exhausted by the time I get to work, and then coming home, it's even worse. I always go from behind and add some moss, so I'll do that. So if it's showing on the other side. I have a third one. I might put a third one in. Oh, I don't know why I did that. Yes, I have a third one. So I think I will add it right there. And then what I'll do is fill in with some of this, the smaller berries, just as the filler. Again, I feel I don't want to, again, live on doubt and fear and stuff, but I think, you know, the economy has people scared, so I'm concerned that not everyone's going to be able to afford my prices, so I'm trying to make it so that, yeah, it is, I have some in different price points. Okay. All right. So I'm trying to find some projects that are a little less a little less expensive. I'm even adding things to my booth that I wouldn't normally put in. Like I sublimated some tea towels that I plan on selling, and I also did a couple of trivets that I'm going to be doing, like everyday kitchen sayings as well as holiday sayings and things like that, just to have some decorative items in my booth. So I'm excited about that. I did the trivets before because I gave them away as Christmas gifts to my colleagues a few years ago, and they still have them. My one friend has hers on her desk, but my other friend says she keeps hers right on her counter. All right. So let's see. So what has everybody been up to this week? Initially, I was going to put my bow here, but I might put it down here. See the vision change, you know, as you start the project. I saw it one way in my head. Oops. So we'll see. That might be a better filler. Takes this, and I don't have to worry about that spacing there. Some on the inside here. I'm going to use this whole stem, so this is nice filler. Has lots of, on this one it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you, ma'am. I just have 2 more pieces. So I was talking with my good friend, my craft buddy, Miss Rachel, as well as my VA, Theodora, explaining it to them that I have such great anxiety when I do lives. You know, it takes a lot out of me to do because, you know, I am an introvert, and so I'm not necessarily comfortable doing it. I do it because I enjoy, hi Jerry, I enjoy hanging out with you guys, but it is very, very stressful for me. And now that we have this detour with work, you know, my commute going and coming is taking so much longer, and it's like it is really draining me. So I am thinking this is going to be my last live. I will continue to do content. I'll probably just record it and then upload it, but I won't go live. So here what we have so far, but I'm going to make a bow as well. So I'm going to miss hanging out with you guys, and I'm thinking, you know, my VA made a good suggestion. Maybe, you know, not completely. Construction should be over at the end of the year, so I might just hold off doing anything and maybe start back up in January. But I want to keep my sanity. So all right, so this joy sign has like this gold and this burgundy red and these green berries, and so this ribbon has some of those same colors. So I'm going to use it. Hold on, I have glue on my table. All right. We are almost finished, guys. We just need to add the bow. I'm trying to think. Not too long. Oh, please. I'm going to do 5.5-inch loops. Well, no, I'm going to do just under 6. Not 6. And you guys know how I feel about my loops. I never know how many I'm going to do till I get started. All right, so this one is going to be 5.5. Hey, Monica. I think I'm going to do 3 at the 5.5. I missed Miss Rachel live. I was able to catch the replay because I had to show a house yesterday and my client was late. So, and then I had a meeting with my VA that I had totally forgot about. And so I was rushing home to do that. So I didn't get a chance to do anything I needed to do, but it's all good. All right, I'm going to do 2 more loops at probably 5 or 4.5. And then I'll do my center loop. And then the bow will be done. Just gonna fluff it a little bit. All right, I'll do my center. Normally I would call a family meeting. So I called my husband and I was like, I made a decision without the family meeting. I was like, I don't want to be stressed. So while it's a hard decision, I think it's what's best and what I need right now. So all right, I need to just get brown pipe cleaner. Flip that back. I'm praying I have the farmer's market on Sunday. They're calling for rain on Saturday. I am praying that it does not rain on Sunday as well. All right, I'm going to add my bow right here. Let's see, I don't like to wrap it around the grapevine, so I'm going to try to get in between without snagging my bracelet. Got one in. I'm going to add this one here. I think I got it. Then we'll fluff and see how we want to intertwine the I'll need the ducktail. Hey, Miss Donna. We are almost done. I'm just going to maybe just put these, hold on. I might cut these tails. I might. When I get it on the wall, I will see if I need to cut the tails or not. All right, here we have it. Oh, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. I did make an announcement though, Miss Donna. This is going to be my last live. I was telling them, you know, I have great, you know, doing lives, I have great anxiety doing the lives, and with the detour, with me going to work, it's just becoming too stressful. I will continue to make content and probably do videos. I just won't do them live. So I will definitely continue to create, and I'm going to miss hanging out with you guys. So what do you guys think? Thank you, Donna. It's weird, right? Like last weekend, the weather was great. We didn't have much rain. The week before, you know, the rain was so bad that our show was canceled. But you guys, we don't mind sharing out. We will definitely share. Most definitely, Donna. I will definitely continue to create and make videos. We just won't hang out on Wednesdays anymore. You know, you never know. My birthday is coming up in November, and I will be at a craft show. So I probably will go live there just to say hey and show you guys my setup and things like that. So I'll probably still do those type of lives, just not creating lives on a weekly basis like I have been doing. So I want to thank you guys for hanging out, and thank you guys for being so supportive. I don't think it'll be forever. I just think I need to get some balance, and I think once the road detour is over and it's not taking me an hour and a half to, you know, 2 hours to get home, I will probably be more inclined to come back and do more. So this is our project for tonight. I want to thank you for hanging out. And I'll probably be watching your lives now. I'll have time to watch other people's lives. So you guys have a great week. If you guys are doing craft shows, I wish you luck. If you're selling on Etsy or just to your neighbor, I wish you luck with that too. Hopefully we will get the fourth quarter off to a good start and end the year off on a good note. You guys have a great night, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.